Talk to the excited paper frog. That was the practice. This game's pretty fun, don't you think? Paimon wants to give it a try. Then be my guest. Paimon can pose as if she's jumping in the air too, you know. It's pretty much the same anyway. The reflections are a bit confusing. You'd enjoy the bouncing contest, but just now, that was just a game. This is a long way off from the real contest. Only the very best of the best of us can take part in the later. And this contest will decide who is best suited to rescue the princess. I think we already did that. I can't help but ramble on about Faurbert, the champion. After all, the whole reason we've organized so many contests was to choose the paper frog with the steadiest, furthest, most awe-inspiring jump, so that they could go rescue the princess. There's still some time before the final match begins, so feel free to take a look around. Horelu will use his booming voice to remind us when the competition is about to begin. So listen out for it and make sure you find good seats. Talk to the calm paper frog. I believe in him. There you are.
Yes.
Welcome, dear guests. I actually think I should stop reading. But I can't. I presume you are also here to watch the competition. Welcome in any case to Rainsong Pond. Oh, I actually said this one right this time. You have come at the right time, but also perhaps the wrong one. Mysterious? The competition is coming to a close, with only the final, the result of which is already beyond doubt, the blue one, the blue frog, left to take place. I'm sure you have heard of Faurbert and Estampe. They are both leading exponents in the art of jumping, but to my experience, Faurbert is sure to win. Faurbert is far better at this than all other paper frogs and has won countless championships as a result. He is therefore the undisputed favorite. The water games in the background distract me a bit. I shall just switch it over here then. Then we have a toad. Never mind. He has the strongest legs, the most... He's like, notice me! The most agile mind, the most resolute spirit. Most importantly, he constantly seeks to share his know-how with all other frogs. That's good. So he really isn't that bad. I thought he may be arrogant or something, but he seems to be a nice guy. Estampe is, like me, one of the paper frogs who learned by watching him. We respect, trust, and believe that he will once again achieve great success. Before the finals begin, I'd like to stay and practice a little longer to prepare for the next round. If you do not mind, we could practice together. Perhaps you might even come up with some good ideas to help me jump all the better. So, after choosing the paper frog, who will save the princess, will you still organize these contests? Or won't you? Of course! What a silly question! This is not just about rescuing the princesses. How many are there? Most importantly, is the contest itself. And what it teaches us: self-belief, resolve, bravery. Only the paper frog who understands and embodies such virtues will emerge as our champion. Come then, dear guests. Let's see if you can feel the virtue inherent in our contest. Let's have a go. Observe the paper frog's next attempt. But earlier you... Okay. Come on, buddy, chin up. What a terrible collision. Just a moment, I want to speak to the one who was so eager about me noticing him. No, I can't climb. Hey there, little guy. Ha! Will she ever dive? I don't really let her. Okay, let's try it. I've come to aid you. Apparently, oh, never mind, he started. Let's do it. Lower the sprout. I have no idea how I made it, but I won. Not bad, you're quite good at this. If you have time, I'll be willing to recommend you to the organizing committee. The next time we hold this competition, we'll be able to measure ourselves against one another. Still, I shan't take up more of your time until then. The final is about to begin. Ah, so that was all filler. To pass the time until the finals begin. Guess we'll have to see just how good this Farbad guy is. He'll blow your socks off for sure. Still, he did seem a bit nervous when I saw him recently. He was constantly practicing the most basic moves, and then getting annoyed as how he was performing then. He needs some encouragement. But these are the finals. It's normal to get nervous, right? That's what I thought, but... No, I still believe in him. He's not the type to give in so easily. But he's also not immune to doubt. And fears. I've got to keep practicing myself. If you'd like, dear guests, feel free to have a look around. The finals are about to begin, so be sure you don't miss them. And they're beginning. Here it is. Here it comes. My fine hind-legged ladies and gentlemen. The unparalleled Farbad steps forward to make his leap, and he fails. Is that good or bad? We have a champion, the one who will welcome... Congratulations. Something is happening here. This is ridiculous, absurd even. I shall not accept the title of champion in this manner. Why? Goodness gracious, by the morning dew, come now, you surpassed Farbad in front of all frog kind. Slipped up, that's all. We don't even see him anymore. The blue frog. That will not convince me, nor any other paper frogs. Oh, we stepped in. Anyway, let's give Farbad a moment to himself. We'll continue this later. It seems we have guests. What can I help you with? What's this competition about? About saving the princess. They already told us a few times. But I didn't see the jump. Somehow. Maybe I was just focusing on the wrong part of the screen. As you can see, it's a jumping contest. Only the most legendary leapers may take the crown, thus earning the great burden of rescuing the princess. This is why we organize so many contests. I imagine that you saw the frog. There he is. Who just made his leap. That was Farbert, one of the contestants and the greatest jumper in all of the pond. Or he used to be. I really missed it. So it wasn't my imagination. I'd have taken part, what a shame. You'd have done so well too, Paimon. Yes, but I still believe in you. Flying's faster than jumping. It will be easy for you. But wouldn't that be cheating? You're supposed to use your legs to jump. That did not work. I would try to be nice to Paimon, but no. She's second guessing everything. Or analyzing it or whatever. If one of us had to take part, it'd have to be you. Still, Paimon never sees you jump that far before. Except when you were running away from monsters. To ask our champion over here to the guess and said what? But I said it before and I will again. I am no champion. The most scared of jumpers to go save a princess. This is a matter of honor for all frog kind. And Farobert is the best of us, you know this, all of us do. The best frog in our pond. He could easily bound all the way across 12 lotus leaps and land on the 13th. He's sad, he's depressed, and he'd land so lightly that the dew upon the leaf would not be disturbed. Impressive. He could even jump between lotus leaves amidst a flowing river. I'm leaving this realm. I have no business here anymore. It's not my world. Farewell. And not fall into the water, no matter how fierce the current. He seems kinda down. He looked super sad when he was leaving just now too. I don't know if he looked sad, but he jumped away sadly, I think. It's not like you frogs have many expressions on your face. He's just having a temporary wrath patch. That's the only reason he made that mistake. Please, Mr. Aurelio, for the sake of the contest and the sake of our calling, I'd like to ask for a rematch. If you deem it necessary, you can consult the opinion of all the other frogs. I'm sure they'll concur. Listen, Stamp. I know you're a capital fellow, sharp-minded, and upstanding to boot. But did you not see how Farbert was faring? He left without even attempting to make another leap. I'll speak with him. We've trained together all this time, so I know how he feels. He'll understand. For the love of lotus leaves and loosened too. All right. I'll go with you to meet Farbert. Welcome along, too. We are really good at encouraging people. And we are great jumpers too. It's just good. I'm just good at making others jump. A long way anyway. Humorous and polite, thank you for your goodwill. In that case, let us go together. With any luck. That good humor of yours might soothe his sour spirit. We don't even know where he went. Pond protectors. I wonder which shall serve us better, the soft or the hard approach? The soft. Catch up with Forbert. He is not moving, so I shall continue this in the next episode.